The finite mind cannot know the nature of reality, but there is one experience we have that is not subject to the limitations of the finite mind, the awareness of being. And it is through that experience that we have direct access to reality. That's the only experience there is through which we have direct access to reality, as it essentially is rather than as it appears. This is exactly what happens to your mind when it falls asleep at night. Your mind, which is a mini field of consciousness, a mini homogeneous field of consciousness, divides itself in two when you have a dream. Simultaneously, your mind appears as the dreamed world, the streets of Paris, and you then become a separate subject of experience. You localize yourself on the streets of Paris. You don't see the streets of Paris from your bed. You view them from the point of view of the person you seem to become within your own dream. So our mind does this every night. It divides or seems to divide itself in two. That's the only way it can know the dreamed world. Well, just go up one level. That's what consciousness is doing, dreaming the universe within itself and simultaneously localizing itself as each of our minds, from whose perspective it sees itself as the universe. It only has finite experience from the point of view of a finite mind. And this is why in the highest teachings they say that for reality, which is all that there truly is, there is no creation. There is no appearance. It's called ajatavada. There is no creation, no destruction, no existence, no appearance, because that's how things are for reality. And if reality is all there truly is, then the very, very, very highest teachings say that there is no creation, there is no destruction, there is nothing. Nothing exists. That's too radical for most people, so that teachings come down one step off the top of the mountain and speak at a lower level, because at that level there's no teaching, there's nothing to say, there's no one to say it to, so you only come across these teachings in the Mandukya Upanishad and Gaudapada and Shankaracharya and Ramana Maharshi and a few others. Most teachings make more of a concession. They just come down one step off the top of the mountain out of compassion for us. Sorry, that was a rather long-winded answer to your question. I hope that somewhere in there there's a response to your question.
Yes, there was. Then, thank you. That was beautiful, and thank you again for your efforts, time and time again.